Right.
All right, I think we're good.
Get centered.
Stage mode. Hi, everyone. Katie just blew my mind with a post that I liked and I didn't even read it.
I do that too sometimes, though.
Yeah.
I'm just scrolling and I'll just like a post, and then sometimes I won't even read what it's about. Is that bad? Maybe.
It's like, oh, that's cool. Totally missed a pre-order. It's fine.
Okay. Share. Copy link.
Here we go. Josh is here. He did not read the book, though.
Oh, that's okay. We can just spoil it for him.
Yeah.
Hello, everybody.
Hello. Welcome.
Let's see. Get on there. Go to my stories. Thank you.
As you guys join, let us know if you read the book. This was definitely a wild book.
You know what? But it was what it said it was. It was what is it? Like a dark romance thriller. I found the thrill. Yeah, it was what it said.
Yep. I feel that.
Oh, I didn't read it either.
Totally understandable.
You know what? I feel like I've been Mercury retrograde all freaking year.
Yeah, this just we're just doing our best, okay?
So fix yourself. Now look, it won't let me. Oh my gosh, what's going on?
See, Instagram doesn't want to do it either.
Oh wait, that's because I had it. Never mind. I did it wrong. It's me. It's not. It's me. I'm the problem. Okay. Oh, there we go.
Also, happy 2-year anniversary to our book club.
Right?
Oh, amazing.
I need noisemakers.
I know. We like,
I can't believe it's been 2 years.
I know.
Like, that's crazy.
I know.
But here we are. We started with Dom, and
Dom was the very first one.
I watched your video today where you were talking about like the books you're thankful for, and you were like, I think we started with Dom, and I'm like, yeah, we definitely did. But you're like, let me go check, and I was like, I know, and you're like, yeah, we did. I was like, yeah.
Well, YouTube was throwing me off because it said 1 year ago instead of 2.
Really?
And I'm like, I know that's not true. And so I watched it, and in the beginning, we're like struggling trying to figure out StreamYard. We're like, wait, are we on? Is it working? I was like, wow, how embarrassing.
It's fine. You don't have to go back and watch that.
Yeah.
Just know
the first few minutes we did it. You do.
Yeah. Just like I tell people like my old videos, you don't have to watch them. Just know they're there.
You're not missing nothing.
Nah.
Thank you.
Oh my goodness. Yeah. 2 years.
Time flies when you're having fun.
Yes, I love it. We've read some good books and we've read some nothing.
Ups and downs for sure. Oh my god, I was watching the Book Refuge. Did you watch her Thanksgiving video?
No. Which one is
she?
Don't tell me she did that
Thanksgiving book tag, right?
Okay. I know she talked about Sovereign. I know.
She had that as her turkey of the meal because it had everything. It's like the main event. I'm like, no, stop.
That just shows you that the reading experience is different for everybody.
Yes.
And that's great. Like, for me, it was just too much.
Yeah. We cannot relate.
No. But I have heard that the other ones are slightly better.
Mm-hmm.
So I don't know. If I have like nothing to read, I mean, I have plenty to choose from, but if I got down to like absolutely nothing, maybe. But
yeah.
Josh says, if Sovereign is the turkey. And I'm going, well, I guess we're vegetarian this year.
Yeah. Or what's like the side dish that you never eat at Thanksgiving? I'm trying to think.
Oh gosh.
I'm personally not a fan of like the fake cranberry in the can.
Oh.
So for me, that would be like the cranberry sauce.
Yeah. And I don't even eat that. So I guess it would be that for me too.
Yeah.
Like, I don't even, it's not even book club unless Sovereign comes up.
Yes.
The real ones, though. It literally needs to be like our logo. And
Yeah. With like a big X through it.
yes,
No,
like
that's mean.
like the Ghostbusters with like the picture and then like the no shade. We just the book wasn't for us.
Yeah, it just wasn't for us.
Yeah. Oh my. So Josh hasn't read it. Do we have anyone that did read the book, or is this going to be like? Are we just because like if no one else read it, we can just go straight into spoilers.
Yeah,
it won't matter.
Start spilling the tea right away.
I
have notes.
Not that I guess it really doesn't matter because if they didn't read it and they don't plan on reading it, they're here anyway. So like we could just go into spoilers. But if they already did read it, then we can do spoilers anyway. But so she's halfway. Oh, she's halfway. She's halfway.
We're gonna spoil it. Is that okay? There's so many spoilers. Okay, so what happens at the halfway point? Like, what's the last? I'm hoping
there's some redeeming qualities. Well, yeah. Where are you? Okay, spoilers are fine. So.
Yeah, where like what have you read already?
Yeah, like how far?
Oh boy,
I'm just curious. I don't even remember like what technically halfway is.
Yeah, this is definitely an interesting one. This is one where like I really don't know how to rate it. I know I say that every time.
We do that every single time.
No, but like I don't have any starting point.
He escaped. Okay.
Okay.
And they met up once. Okay. Sorry, I'm just laughing because this book is like there's parts of it that I like and there's parts of it where I think she's really stupid.
100%.
And I'm just like, okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Well, okay. I guess what we can do is I will let you, since it's you know, we always whoever channel it is, talk, do the synopsis. So you go ahead and you give us the rundown of what the book's about.
Where do we start? So in this okay. In this one, the FMC, she just started working at this newspaper.
Yeah.
And she gets selected by this killer to be the one to take his confession or to like get his story. So part of the deal is every week she goes to meet with this inmate who's on death row. He's killed 14 women. And he's been in there for 16 years.
Yeah.
But he's never like confessed or like given like the full story about why he did it or, what he did, whatever. So the deal is she has to go there for an hour every week to meet with him until he's ready for like the big confession at the end, I guess is the deal. But he picked her specifically like by name and everyone's like, why? She's only been working here like a month.
Yeah.
But nobody knows. She's only 22. He's 45. I had to write all these things down. Like, there's so many numbers to remember. I have to write this down.
I didn't even catch their ages, so you've got more than I do.
So, yeah. And then it just kind of goes from there. This is supposed to be a romance and a thriller. I feel like we have to talk about those two things separately, though. Yes. Like, yeah. This book as a romance is very different from this book as a thriller.
Yeah. Now, so if I'm rating this as a pure dark romance,
yeah,
I would rate it high as a pure dark romance.
Yes.
If I'm purely rating it as a thriller, I'm like, I knew who the bridge killer was.
Oh yeah, yeah.
Like as soon as we, I knew. I didn't know why. I wasn't sure why.
Yes.
And we don't figure that out until the end of the book of like why. But like I knew who it was. So the thrilling parts was like whatever. So I was more interested in like the romance aspect and just the craziness that is him and like him being very what's the word? Vengeful, I guess, on her behalf,
True.
But yeah. With the bridge killer, I will say that as soon as maybe not when we first got their point of view, I don't know if I knew who it was, but as soon as we went to the first crime scene,
Mm-hmm.
I was like, yeah, I know. Okay, that's fine.
Yeah. So not only does she have this one serial killer who like handpicked her, okay, and like Cassandra just said, there's a part where he escapes, okay,
Yes.
and she gets put into protective custody because they know like, oh, clearly that's why he's escaped, because he's like fixated on this woman or whatever. So even people who don't know the lore or don't know anything about their relationship, they know she's in danger. And she also gets another serial killer and stalker as well.
She already knows too.
I knew that man was a killer the first
Okay,
scene
so we're not
with
spoiling
him.
it for her. She knows. It's good. It's fine.
Yeah. The very first scene where he like touches her hair or something, I'm like, oh, he's a killer too. I literally put that in my Kindle. I'm like, he's a killer.
But like, but honestly, like, I did not know the motive behind it. Like, I didn't know why.
That got me.
Like, I further along in the killings and his point of view, and also like in the women's point of view that he's like kidnapping, he started calling them Savannah, blah blah blah. So I knew, okay, it had to do with her, but I didn't know why it had to do with her.
Yeah, that part still got me.
Yes, so that was a good twist. I will admit that part, but we'll get to that. I guess that's closer to the end of the book.
Yeah,
so.
that's true.
I guess we'll start at the very beginning.
I think,
she goes to her first meeting with this guy, and she can't help how attractive he is. This, right off the bat,
right away.
Just
like insta love in this.
Like, I would get his point of being insta love because he's, he's not all
there.
Yeah. He's not all, what's the word? He's not all like shopping with all the shoppers or whatever. He's home. What? I don't know what it means. I don't know. There's a saying that I'm trying to think of, but I can't think of it. It's fine. It's not meant to be said.
I guess I'm not with the shoppers either.
No, I don't know what it is. No, I can't think of it. Oh gosh, it doesn't matter, but it's going to bug me. But yeah, they kind of, she's already kind of like, oh, I shouldn't be attracted to him, but I am, he's a serial killer. I'm stupid because I shouldn't be, you're right. You shouldn't be, but,
but she is.
And she keeps going, and like, they keep kind of talking, but they're not getting anywhere. Like, he's not doing any kind of like anything beyond like surface level conversation. And her boss keeps telling her like, hey, we need to get some good stuff for the article. We need you to get in there and get the information. And then one day she decides to come in wearing a skirt. God, this is so stupid. So stupid. And she's talking to the guard. She's like, will you let me talk to him by himself? I
just need an hour.
Yeah. And he's like, no. And then she, of course, I mean, I get it because that's all she knows. Because as we are learning in the book is that her father was a piece of crap to her growing up. So she was sexually assaulted growing up by her father and by all his friends that would come over and play poker.
Yeah. Despicable.
Yeah. And I guess that's, when you think about it, that's what she knows how to, not really control men, but kind of get her, she knows that's, so she tells the guard, you let me talk to him, be worth your while. And he's like, okay, you're going to have to do a little something. I'm not going to say it because it's on YouTube. I'm not going to say it again. She's going to lick a lollipop, guys. That's what she's going to do. So he brings in the guy, the Robbie. We didn't even say his name. His name is Robbie the killer. Yes. Robbie the serial killer.
Robbie
the killer. And he comes in, and she stole the key for his handcuffs from the guy when she's Josh. Yeah. Gross. There's so much grossness.
There's lots of grossness.
She stole the key from the guard, takes the key out, undoes his shackles, and he
also gets to eat some candy.
Yes, he gets good. Good.
Yeah.
It's a Thanksgiving feast as well. And so this, I don't know. I mean, this is, I want to say, so many like meetings have gone on through this. Like, this isn't like the first, second, third meeting. Like, they've been talking.
It has been like months, I think, at this point.
But still, I'm like, girl.
Yeah.
Okay. And
she was ready, like, in the first visit. She was.
But still, there's like the whole, and he's like, he knows she had to do something to allow them time by themselves. And he's like, if you let that guard touch you, I will kill him. I will kill him. And she's kind of like, well, okay.
That's fine.
So she does her little thing. And she does her little thing. I don't know. And she like kind of like, I know. The guard comes back in. Robbie the killer leaves. The guard comes back in. She has to do her thing. But she leaves like a kiss on his neck to kind of like leave evidence behind. So like Robbie will see, and hopefully Robbie will kill him. But that doesn't happen. Robbie gets put in like solitary confinement for a while because that guy thinks I'm all powerful. Hear me roar, type of thing.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And when she comes back to interview Robbie, I think the next week, the guy's like, you can't, he's in solitary. And she's surprised to find him still alive. And then he's like, if you ever want to see Robbie again, you're going to have to do something else. And he pretty much just assaults her.
Yeah.
Not that she doesn't like physically say no, but she just kind of dissociates.
Yeah.
And is like dreaming of Robbie, I think, in that moment. Yeah. She's like, yeah. And then the guy does get killed because Robbie does escape.
Yep.
Then by murdering a couple guards. Two or three. And he's coming for her because at this point, she's his.
Yeah.
That's. Yep. And I'll let you take it from there. I feel like
No, because you're really hitting all the right points.
Well, no, I feel like that's like a good like beginning, and then there's like the middle of like when he's out. And I don't want to say it all, so you can say it too.
There's still so much.
I know, but I did the first part. You can do the second.
Okay, let me look at my notes. Basically, and I guess like part of their bonding is, and the reason why her boss wants her to like keep getting more is because he cares more about the confession of like talking about his kills specifically, but he's only talking to her about like his backstory, like what his parents were like, what it was like for him growing up, what kind of teachers he had.
Because we're getting flashbacks.
Yeah. So all of the scenes from his POV in the beginning of the book are like just flashbacks from when he was a kid and growing up. So they kind of both have shared trauma in a sense. Well, I guess they didn't share the trauma, but they have like similar experiences. And I think that's kind of why they bond too, because like she feels like he's the only one that really understands her or whatever. Not that it really justifies the fact that she's like so obsessed with him right away. That I was not expecting.
Yeah. And I guess we should mention triggers. We didn't do that at the beginning. We probably should. If you have any, let's see. There is, I wrote it down. I wrote down what chapter it was in. Oh, let's see. Because there's animal cruelty on page, which I was not excited for.
Yes.
That's chapter 5. So if you want to skip chapter 5, just know there was a pet cat involved.
Yeah.
You don't even need to read that chapter to kind of know.
As soon as the mom brought the cat in, I'm like skipping.
Yeah. Nope, I did not.
Nope.
I read a little bit up to a point. Now it's like, I'm not reading that.
Yeah.
So, but
yeah, she literally hit all of them. Like Katie said, if you have any triggers, it's going to be in this book. Like, there was blood play. There was
knife play,
sexual things.
I want to call it like everything consent because somnophilia is when you have sex with someone. Okay. However, there was never talk beforehand that, hey, this is something I'm into. So technically, for me, that wouldn't be like.
Yeah, I think that's definitely DubCon.
But it's DubCon because, like, when she finds so in the middle of the book, here I am talking. I told Paige to do it. In the middle of the book, when he gets out, he can't necessarily just come and go as he wants because there's cops outside her home 24/7.
Yeah.
He comes in the dead of night and like watches her sleep, and then when he doesn't watch her sleep, he's doing other things to her in her sleep. And like when so after the first time he does it, like there's evidence that he was there, so she's not really like, don't ever do that again. Like she doesn't tell him that, but she's like, instead she's like, I want you to do me instead. I was like, okay. But yeah, so I would say there's DubCon in this because you don't know. I wouldn't say it's not. I don't know. I don't think it's not consensual because she's into it. Like if she wasn't completely into it, yeah. But she's also sleeping.
Right.
No. Yeah. Oh, sorry. I'm not laughing because of the cats. I'm not.
No.
I'm laughing because this whole day makes me uncomfortable.
Yeah, there's just so much.
Yeah, like I knew going in it was dark and like there's a lot of triggers, but like I feel like this is the darkest book for me that I think I've ever read.
It was very gory.
Yeah, well, I've even read like the Mind F series, and I felt like that was gory.
I feel like this is definitely like on the same level. I would say. I think the main difference for me is that in the Mindfuck series, this is going to sound bad. You're like on her side. You're on the killer's side. Okay. Because the whole time the people that she's killing are bad. Yeah. Okay. But this guy killed innocent women.
Well, yes. But
I think that's where it was kind of like, like this is not the same. Yeah. But the level of violence is the same.
Right. Yeah. It's a lot.
It's a lot.
Yeah. But okay. Where are we?
Okay, what next? Hold on.
Yeah. We're still like in the middle.
Yeah, so then you find out there's another serial killer.
They call him the Bridge Killer.
The Bridge Killer, yes. Who he did start killing while Robbie was in jail, so like it's not Robbie.
Yeah.
Okay. But the I don't even know how to describe the kills. It's a very like showy thing. Like it's all about like it's dramatic discovery of the bodies and the way that they're mutilated or taken care of, and
he wants
things like that.
We all know who it is. He wants to make headlines.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, he's one of those. So like it's not Robbie because like it's just a very different type of killer.
Yeah.
But so we didn't even talk about the other characters at the news thing. So when she gets assigned the case of Robbie, the other people are obviously pissed because like, why does this new girl get this biggest case that our newspaper has had in forever? But now there's another killer. So now the guy that was like most competitive with her is covering this other killer, and then she's covering Robbie's story, and they're kind of like happening at the same time. And part of the punishment that, well, I guess I shouldn't say punishment. The boss thinks that he's doing her a favor when Robbie gets out. And he thinks that she's in danger. He's like, okay, I'm going to take you off of Robbie's story, and I'm going to have you go for this other serial killer. So that's kind of how she gets roped into seeing these kills while Robbie is also out. And she's like trying to deal with that whole mess. So now she's got two serial killers she's trying to figure out the inside of their brain of.
She's really good. Like she's really good at like profiling.
Yeah. The cops even tell her like, you're in the long line of work.
I mean, for being good at profiling, she really sucks at seeing like what's right in front of her face, though.
I know.
Like, the whole book. That's what makes me so like when I'm like, because
how does she not know?
All in the book, she's like, trust your gut instinct, And then at the very end, when they're at the bar and he asks her for a ride home, she's like, but she goes,
she does it anyway.
Anyway, I was like, yeah. I'm going to blame it on her drinking, but still at the same time, all the times that you felt icky around him and just
yeah, you never trusted him, but like now all of a sudden you're gonna trust him.
Yeah,
whatever.
And I guess we didn't even mention that at the beginning of the book she's living with her father, who is we just bypassed that whole thing.
Oh yeah.
So her father is in pretty much a not like a vegetative state, but like
kind of, yeah, like he
kind of
non-responsive, I guess we could say.
Like he makes a lot of gargling noises and like you know, which they allude or she alludes, and then the bridge killer kind of like starts stalking her and leaving her little presents.
Like I know what you did last summer, kind of
thing, because he's like, I know what you did.
Yeah.
So I assumed, I was like, okay, she must have did something to her dad.
Yeah.
But we didn't know what it was until the very end of the book, when it's all revealed, like what happened. But during the book, she does end up just being like, you know what, I need to break free of this. I need to let you go. So I'm just gonna take this pillow and just stuff it on your face, Dad. I'm just gonna which
I mean, he does deserve it.
I'm laughing, but it's not funny. Okay. So yes. After we learn everything, you know, couldn't have happened to a nicer man.
Yeah.
But yeah, so she kind of just her dad. But yeah, like Paige said, it couldn't happen to like a better guy.
Yeah. So she's really like trying to put herself in the worst situation, because she's trying to like hide the fact that she has a serial killer visiting her house every night, an escaped convict, felon, whatever you want to call him. And then she also has a stalker who knows about something bad she did. And then she also is trying to hide the fact that she's the one who killed her dad.
Right. And so she's got the stalker bridge killer sending her gifts. She's also got Robbie, who, oh Lord, who is out killing all the men who assaulted her when she was a kid, and is bringing her presents in like the shape of decapitated heads, and she doesn't know where to put it, so she sticks it in her freezer. And he's just
this book is so crazy.
And what's funny is like he's just like out in the open this whole time, like no one knows, like because he comes to her work and he's a reporter outside, and I'm like, y'all are stupid. Or, you know, Josh is like, how sweet.
It is sweet.
I know. Okay, so the one parcel is definitely the head. What was the other parcel? Was it the intestines or something?
Yeah.
Of the other man.
Yeah.
The killings were very gory. Very like detailed, gory.
Yeah.
And then we do get the final guy. He finally gets, like, I guess not the final guy. There was another guy in prison. I guess they just decided to not kill him because he's in prison.
Oh, true.
Andy was his name, I think. But we get the final kill, and this is romantic because what's her name? What's her name?
Savannah.
Thank you. I didn't even think. Yeah, we don't think we even said her name was Savannah. He takes Savannah.
Yeah, and she gets to help.
And so she decides to chop off the man's hand. And as the blood is... This is so crazy. And as the blood is pooling all around, she tells Robbie, I need you. So he lays her down in a pool of blood.
Yep.
And that is when they finally consummate their relationship.
Yep.
And he's like...
I guess this does go further than the Mindfuck series.
And he's like, I don't know if I can do it. And she's like, hold on. And she's feeling around for the knife. And she's like, here, if you need control to feel safe. And then he puts it to her throat. I am not lying, guys.
Yeah, we're not making this up. And that's not even the worst of it. We're not even going to talk. I don't even want to like say into words what he did with killing the other guy.
Which one?
You know what I'm talking about?
Which one?
He cuts off his fingers.
Oh.
And then does things by himself.
Oh, is that the first one or the second kill?
I can't remember.
Oh, they're all...
That's got to be like probably the worst.
They're all
part of the book
now.
other than the
that was the first one. That was the first kill. The second kill, he has him on the bed. And like the guy can't get up and his mouth is taped and he's like, I'm gonna puke and choke on my own vomit. Because I don't know why, but we got the randomest points of view sometimes from like
it switched POV all the time.
And I was so like, I don't care, Robbie, Savannah, Robbie at age 5, age whatever, perfectly fine. I did not need to hear the point of view of someone as he's being killed, like what he's feeling, But hey, it is what it is, and well, that's the bed scene. But the scene with the fingers is the first scene.
I think that was the first one.
Yeah. And he's like, oh yeah, because he was like, milk the cow.
Oh my god, I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah.
I can't.
Yeah. Oh gosh, we gotta get to the end. Okay.
Okay.
End of this book.
Where are my notes?
Oh my. So, end of the book. Another girl gets taken on a night that Robbie does not come to Savannah's house. And while she doesn't want to believe that he did it, she's kind of like, I think he did it. So she decides to meet up with him. But what he doesn't know
is did get me, I have to say.
Yeah, me too. Because I was like, what are you sorry for? When she says I'm sorry, I'm like, what are you sorry for? But so they decide to meet up. They talk. He kind of explains everything that's been happening. And then she's like, uh-oh, I just made a big mistake. And she's like, I'm so sorry. And he looks and she like takes her jacket thing off and she's wearing a wire. So the police come.
She turned on him.
Yeah. Take him in.
I was not expecting that.
Take him in.
Yeah.
Again. I put that in quotes because that's what we're supposed to believe.
Yeah.
So, it goes by and then we find out that he escaped again, or they think he escaped again. And she's still just trying to live her life, just okay, got to move on, got to do stuff. So she comes back to work and they're like, hey, we're going out for drinks Friday. Do you want to come? And she's like, I guess so. She goes out for drinks. And lo and behold, Mr. Elliot, who was her big rival competition, is there. Even though he's since left the newspaper because Robbie paid him a visit back in the middle of the book, because we didn't talk about that, and was like threatening him.
Yeah.
You're going to give her back the story. You're going to da-da-da-da-da.
Leave her alone. Because he clearly had a crush on her. Like, he made that very clear.
Which is sick. We'll say why, but yeah. Gosh, it's so sick. I'm thinking of like the when she says you're sick and then like his explanation for why it would work just cracked me up.
Yeah.
So they go out for drinks and she's like, I'm going to call an Uber home. And he's like, I'll give you a ride. And this whole freaking time she felt icks around him. She's like, I don't want to get in his car. He gets
so obvious.
Yeah. So she goes in his car, of course. And as soon there was a part in the book where it solidified in me that like, I can't remember when it was or who point of view it was. It might have been Robbie when Robbie's in the car with him, but he's like, his car smelled of citrus and there's like a sharp, metal scent or something or or something like that. And I'm like, oh, because it's probably blood. But that's when like, so he's driving and she's like, you missed my turn off. And he's like, I don't care, And lo and behold, good old Elliot is the bridge killer. And he's taken her to the bridge to finally kill her because he's been killing all these women that reminded him of her. And we find out there that the reasoning behind this is because Elliot and her are brother and sister.
It's always the freaking brother.
You know what? I just now put that together. I didn't even realize that reading that it's always the brother.
It's
Oh
always
my
the
gosh.
brother.
That needs to go on a t-shirt and we need to sell it. It's always
It's always the brother.
so
It's not the what's it that you used to be the maid? No. The brother.
This part Cassandra doesn't know that he's the brother. So
Yeah.
there you go.
They're related. Full blown related.
Like literal blood, like same mother and father.
Yeah.
When her mom left their dad, she was pregnant with him, I assumed.
Probably why she left.
Yeah.
She's like, oh, I don't want another baby to have to
why
deal with him.
Why she kept her there, I have no idea.
know.
That's beside the point.
Terrible.
So he was
no, because he was young. He's younger than her.
Yeah. Not by much, though. I don't think too much.
Yeah, I don't remember how old she was when the mom left.
But,
yeah, mom was pregnant with him when the mom left.
Yeah.
Terrible.
So, he's upset with her because he knew that she killed their dad and that he would never get a relationship with him. I guess he wasn't aware of what a piece of crap he was or anything. He was just very upset that she killed him. And we finally find out how she went about trying to kill him the first time was that, if this is true, I had no idea. That, not that I'm ever going to try it, but just so you know. So with every gift he left her, he left a can of cola, which I'm like, why? That's the only thing I couldn't get. Like, why a can of cola with every little gift that the stalkers left? A can of cola. Well, now we know, because when she tried to kill her father the first time, she mixed a can of cola with antifreeze. And, don't know if this is true, but if you mix cola and antifreeze together, and you can't taste the antifreeze.
Yep.
Okay? So I'm not saying that this is a way to get away with murder. But I'm just saying, in book,
that's what it was.
So apparently, I guess something happened to where it didn't work out, and instead he just became how he was,
brain
in
dead?
bed.
No.
Yeah, brain dead.
I don't know. It doesn't matter.
Mysteries is always the
We're
brother.
not doctors.
Yeah, it is always the brother in thrillers, and in romance is the brother's best friend.
Yep.
Pretty
much.
That needs to be on like a magnet now.
Yeah.
I'm getting all this merch idea, and we don't even have merch.
merch one day.
We should. So of course he wants to kill her the same way that she tried to kill their dad. So he's got the cola, the antifreeze. He's gonna like string her up on the bridge, and he's like, I have to do it this way because I want to have like my name, like, and who better to write about all these killers or all these killings than the killer themselves to really get into their psyche. But little does he know that Mr. Robbie's on his way. Okay. So Robbie comes. Robbie kind of beats him up. Does he kill him?
Yes.
I think so. I can't remember. I just read it yesterday. Can't remember.
Or she does? I can't remember.
Yeah. And he takes, he saves the day, takes her home, and then leaves.
Yeah.
He
abandons her.
Yeah. Leaves her in her bedroom. He's gone. And like, it's months that goes by, and then she's finally meets with his lawyer, and she's like, can you tell me like where he is? And he's like, I know I cannot. And she's like, well, give him this for me, which is like the Queen of Hearts playing card, because that's what he would leave her with, his little parcels of body parts. It's love. It's love. And he's like, okay. And then she's like, if you're not going to help me find him, I'm just going to have to do it myself. So she sells her house and she moves to some other place. And she decides that the best way to get him out from hiding is to do something that's going to make him want to come out. So, little Miss Savannah has become, by the end of the book, a serial killer.
Yep.
Where she goes on dates with these men, and by the end of the date, she has killed them and leaves a little calling card on a specific part of their body, which is the Queen of Hearts playing card. And finally, when she's with this guy at the bar, she gets a shiver down her spine. That's how she knows he's always there, because she always feels the like goosebumps.
Mm-hmm.
And finally he shows up and he's like, what do you think you're doing? And she's like, well, I had to get you somehow to notice me, to come out of the, and they kind of make up. And then they're like, okay, we'll make this work. And he goes to his lawyer the following, which we don't see, but he's like, my lawyer's got passports for us. We can go anywhere. They go to a country that's like, there's no extradition,
Something,
yeah, something like that. And then the epilogue, there's 2 epilogues. There's his and there's hers. So his is a year later or so many months later. But his epilogue is about him and her and just happy times on the patio. Yep. Happy times on the patio. And then her epilogue is 5 years later from his epilogue, and she is pregnant. And she spoke, which I liked the conversation. She's like, what happens if our child is like us? Because we are messed up. We are 2 serial killers. We're just messed up. Yeah. And he's like, they're not going to be like that. We're going to raise them to be good people and all this and all that. And personally, I think from what I heard, it sounds like he got a job. So he's not. Yeah,
now they're just
not that he's normal lives. Serial killer. Like, I'm sure at the top of the hat, he would kill anybody to, like, anyone did her wrong. He'd be right back to how he was. Yeah. But he's trying to, be civil.
Normal.
Yeah. So, but I like that she brought that up, and she was, curious about that and like what would happen.
Yeah, because I think that is like a big theme throughout the whole, because even when she's interviewing him at the beginning, I feel like that's kind of what she's asking herself, like, did he turn out this way because of how his mom treated him? Or, like what, so the whole like nature versus nurture thing was totally like a theme, I think, throughout the whole book. So I like that she kind of brought it back.
We didn't even get into his side of the, well, we forgot all about that. Yeah. Whoops.
Oh, you forget. It's just terrible to talk about.
It really is. His mother's a piece of crap. Growing up. She's
mom worse than her dad, believe it or not.
Crap. So his dad kind of like ran out on them. And at some point, I don't know how old he was, but his mom decided to be nasty and just be disgusting and abuse him sexually assault him for many years until he couldn't take it anymore.
Yeah.
So, okay. 16, that's when he left. I think it started a little earlier, I believe. So I think he left at 16.
Yeah, because when he was little, she already abused him. Yeah. Like, she was abusive towards him. And then when he, like, hit puberty.
Yeah.
Ish. And the husband left, and she
always yelled, hit him. He always had bruises up and down his body.
Yeah.
Missing school. Oh, sorry about that. We didn't even tell you why he chose her in the first place.
Oh.
So we're terrible.
Remember the age gap between them?
Yeah. Why don't you watch us? We're terrible.
Yeah.
There's just so much in this book.
Yeah. It's hard to keep it all straight, okay? There's so many layers.
I'll let you tell it. You tell it.
Oh, my Lord.
About why he chose her.
I mean, it makes sense now because, like, in the blurb of the book, it says, like, oh, he's old enough to be my father. Well, it's because he went to high school with her father.
And he was a big bully.
Yep.
And all of the friends that he had in high school
were the same friends.
Yeah. Which just shows you what a loser you are. Not no offense, but like, if I'm friends with anyone still from my high school, no. I'm Facebook friends with them. Like,
Yeah. I'm still friends with my high school friends, but it ain't like that.
never mind. You're not a loser though. Forget I said anything.
We don't have weekly poker nights, okay?
If you do, I'm telling Josh to get out of there right now.
No. We are not the same.
Oh my goodness. But yeah, so that's why, and he read her article or something in the paper.
Yeah.
And he like was fascinated with her writing, and he wanted, like, he was like, that's the one.
Technically his first victim, I don't know if it was, yeah,
Really?
technically his first victim was her dad's girlfriend at the time in high school.
Yeah. Right in school.
Yeah.
Like, killed her right there in the hallway. I mean, he didn't mean to. I don't think he was meaning to, but just with everything that was happening, he just
Yeah.
went a little too far.
Yeah.
But yeah. I think that's the premise of the book.
I think that's everything.
There's so much stuff.
Oh my god. Yeah.
And I was like, let's do this book because it's a dark thriller romance.
Honestly, like, all that aside, were there parts that are terrible? Yes. Like, in terms of like morality and like hard to read, yes. But I have to say, I did appreciate it had great pacing. She mixed up the point of view.
Yeah.
There were twists that I didn't expect, like her wearing the wire and the whole brother thing.
Yeah.
And I did like her writing. Like, I highlighted a lot of things, like the way that they spoke to each other. Even though it was arranged, it was still beautiful.
And it looks like all she writes are dark.
Yes.
So like,
I know she's done like horror erotica a lot. But her writing's actually good.
I may read more.
Yeah. Like, all in all, it could have been a lot worse.
Right.
It wasn't cheesy, which I appreciated, because it definitely could have been.
No, definitely not cheesy.
Yeah.
Bloody, not cheesy.
Yes. Very, very gory and very out there. But that's like what you promised it to be. So can we really be upset about that? No.
What? So no one's finished it. So I was going to ask the rating. So it's just us. What are we going to rate it?
Oh no. We don't know. Okay. Let's break this down.
Okay.
I didn't love the fact that it was insta love, but that's just like a personal thing.
Right.
But I think she ended up explaining it well, at least, because it was more so like, oh, I know what he can do, and like that kind of like, he makes me feel alive, whatever. It was like just her mental thing.
I know, and that's what I'm like going on, because like mentally, from the abuse they both suffered, like I could see them both wanting a connection. Like,
yeah,
just I mean, I don't know her dating his. Look at me, I'm going to my therapist, man.
Psychoanalyzing that.
I don't know, like her dating history to where like, is she one to like go from like partner to partner to partner, always needing someone, or is she more always like wanting to be independent? And he, of course, just probably would have a hard time feeling connection at all, because he wouldn't have had that. So like forming attachments. So I'm sure for him, this is a book, Katie. This is a book. I don't need to.
But I think there's some truth to what you're saying.
Like,
I think,
like, so if these were real people,
yeah,
I would say with him, what he's gone through, it would be hard for him to make a healthy attachment with anybody, because he wasn't shown that growing up. He didn't have that growing up. So to have one now would be hard. Like, without knowing, like, okay, 0 to 100, you're like, no, that's not how we do things. You know, it's small steps. With her, I mean, kind of the same way. She, I mean, for her, instead, she had like this person who was, I mean, he did too. I mean, but it sounds like his mom never showed affection until she did, and it was unhealthy in the way she did it. But so was, you know, her dad. He was showing it also.
Mm-hmm.
But I feel like he started so young. You know, there was not really any like yelling or anything like that towards her.
Yeah, she just didn't know any different.
Yeah. So, I can see both, you know.
I know. Yeah, I think part of the reason why she latched on to him is because I think before him, it was never like personal. It was never like about her. Like, no one else had shown her the same attention. She didn't feel seen by anybody else, like that kind of thing. So I think that's kind of part of it. Yeah, I don't know. Because I'm trying to think like how I would rate it as a romance versus a thriller.
Right. Because I feel like it's on its romance side alone, it's higher to me than the thriller side. Because again, I was just like, yes, it was thrilling, and yes, there were parts I didn't know. But if I was supposed to be shocked by like who the bridge killer was,
yeah, that was not.
I wasn't. But if it was just because it was like fast paced and stuff was happening and things like that, then maybe.
Mm-hmm.
I hate this part.
Yeah, this is a tough one. It really is.
Let's see. It's an average of 4.05.
I feel like if I'm going to make it super simple, like there were parts that I enjoyed, but it wasn't perfect. So it's not a 5. The highest I would probably give it is a 4.
Right. Yeah.
I don't want to give it a 3.
No, I would settle on a 4.
Yeah, because the writing style was really good.
Yeah.
Like she's good at writing for sure. Like that is not in question. And I actually liked his character more than hers in the romance side of it, because he was like the possessive, you know, and he was kind of like questioning his morality, and like now he's kind of like, oh, like now that I have her, everything's changed. Like I don't, you know, like I like that whole dynamic.
And he didn't at points want to be around her because he was like, I don't want to hurt you.
Yeah.
So, and she's like, hurt me.
Yeah, she was just like, I don't care. Yeah. This is why I like you, because like, you're a serial killer.
Right? I'm like, girl, chill. He's saying, like, he's literally trying to tell you he is scared, you know, not to hurt you. And she's like, give me your worst. I was like, girl.
Yeah. But it's also hard for me to like root for a romance that involves someone like him that's killed innocent women. That's the hard part for me. Because like in the Mindfuck series is different because they
were terrible people.
Yeah. That's the only part that I'm like, ooh.
Right. I mean, if we're going just by what happened in the book.
Yeah. Because once he's out.
Yeah, he did not kill any innocent women in this book.
Right.
No. So, like, even the one, oh, well, we didn't even mention it, but he did, like, end up taking that girl that she thought, you know, he did with the, you know, but she was alive. She was fine.
Yeah, he didn't actually hurt her.
He just needed insurance, he said.
Yeah. It was all part of the plan.
I know. So like I said, I would do a 4. Yeah. I think I would do a 4.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. I think I'll go with 4.
Yeah, because she did deliver on what she said she was going to do.
Yeah. Like, it's not
I think she did it well.
Yeah. If the writing was like, then I would have gone lower. Probably.
Yeah.
But
it was
I like the writing. The chapters weren't all that long sometimes, which I appreciated.
Mm-hmm.
So, I think I'll do 4.
Yeah. I definitely enjoyed it more than I thought I would. especially with how it started.
Yeah.
Like, because basically the beginning is about the abuse they endured as children. You're just like, okay, why am I reading this? Is this going to actually be worth it? I don't know. Like, you're totally questioning everything at the beginning.
Yeah.
But I did enjoy it way more than I thought I would.
Yeah. Okay, I'm gonna push 4. I'm doing it.
It's final.
Well, no, for me, you can do whatever. 4. That's my rating.
I think I'm gonna stick with 4 for now, but I feel like I need to like marinate on it. This was a hard one to rate for sure.
You know, I didn't think it was gonna be when I suggested it. Just like, let's try this, because our thrillers aren't always that great. But next month, woohoo!
Total 180.
Oh yeah.
We need something cozy and cute after this.
So, I guess speaking of next month.
Yeah.
Well, wait, do we have anything else we want to talk about with that book before we jump into next month?
Well, I guess we can kind of go back to the part at the end where it's like, I think there's 2 questions that come up in the epilogues.
Mm-hmm.
Like, could he actually stop killing? Like, because he says she stops the voices and like now they have this life, like he's just able to turn it off like that.
Right. And
that's like, how long do we see that lasting? I
don't know. That's a lot of responsibility to put on like one person because we're not perfect. So if something were to happen and if she were to make him mad, or if just, you know, that's why it's like, I don't know, therapy would probably really help.
Yeah, they definitely.
But he can't. I mean, I guess he could because he's at this all new country, so he probably could.
Yeah.
Like, can't go back to America and have it done now.
No.
I kept reading past the first ick, so it definitely has to. Okay.
Yeah. It does get better. And then, yeah, like, do we think it's going to get passed down to the baby?
Oh. Dang it. That is.
It's the age-old debate, right? Like,
it really is.
Are serial killers born or are they made?
Yeah.
I don't think we know the answer.
I think like we've got it down to like a percentage of like, they used to think it was like 50-50, but I think it's like 52-48 something. Honestly, I think it's a mixture of both.
It has to be.
I think
it's never like all or nothing, you know? There's always like the gray area.
Because I think a child can live in the best brought up home, have loving parents, have all the support they need, but still end up being like psychopaths. Like there's just something in the wiring, you know?
Yeah.
And then you've got people who are born into these terrible, terrible homes. The environment sucks. To just you think there's no hope for this child, but they come out on, you know, as adults as these wonderful people. And I honestly think it's a mixture of
so many things.
Yeah, nature, nurture, your personality, the resources you have, the support you have around you. It's everything.
Yeah.
It's a lot of stuff. It's hard just to be like, is it these 2 things that, you know, make, because so much goes into even like the stuff you watch online, the stuff you read, you know. Wait till your brain's fully developed before you read what we read. But just like what you put in front of your, you know, what you put into your brain, you know, it all makes a difference. The video games you play. So it's just
so many things.
Got to be conscious of, I guess, everything. Even adults, you know, because like I will watch certain people, and if I'm binging their channel, I will notice once I'm done, if like they say a certain phrase, I'm saying it now.
Yeah, you're already talking like them.
And I'm like, hold up, where'd that come from? Right? So I'm like, chill out a little bit.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think it's just a mixture for this baby. I think I think if they're fully aware
Mm-hmm.
of what each of them bring, plus, I mean, it sounds like they're in a well-to-do, like they've got a nice house, they've got all
Yeah.
this. He's got a job now. Like I feel like without the stressors of their old life around them, that maybe. But then again, it could also genetics could play a part, and it could be a little out there. You know, we don't know. It's a book. I'm never gonna know.
We're never gonna know.
We need like a spinoff, second gen.
Yeah, that would actually be really interesting because I think the kid will have some tendencies.
Yeah,
but I think that, like, it's almost like, you know, if let's say your parents were like troublemakers, they know all the tricks, like they're usually the strict parents, you know, because they're like, oh, I did everything, so I know you're not doing this, you're not doing this, you're not doing this, you know. So I feel like it's going to be like that, where because they did all that, they're like, oh no, that's not happening here.
Right.
They're going to put a stop to it like immediately.
Huh.
That's what I think.
Maybe. I'm gonna end on hope. I'm gonna hope that it would turn out fine.
No more death for this family.
No more like hurt animals, nothing.
No. Mm-mm.
Oh.
Mm-mm.
No.
Okay, now we can get to the better stuff.
Hold on. So there was never any redeeming reason he killed the women in the book. The women.
No.
Nope. He just did he do it because they kind of reminded them of his mom, right? Like they kind of look like his mom.
He never outright said that, but I feel like that's like the assumption. But I don't think they ever actually said.
No, he just kind of.
He never really talks about the kills. The only one he talks about is that first one in high school, and then his mom.
Yeah.
I don't think he ever really talks about the other ones.
Not really, because we get sucked into gooey feeling world.
Yep, and it's all about her.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
So there's never really an answer to that, like why he did what he did, and
no.
Other than, honestly, I'm like, I don't know. I can see it being as a substitute for his mom, but like, he also killed his mom too. So like,
yeah.
But I mean, I understand that like maybe seeing someone or something could trigger something, but maybe sometimes, I guess sometimes there is no reason and people just do it to do it. You know, they see someone, they're like, that's the person. Yeah. It's like he saw her and it was like, that's the person.
Yeah. I mean, if it's like similar to how his first killing was, and I think it's more so like maybe he was trying to like be normal and be around those women, but then the voices took over and he just snapped and couldn't help it kind of thing. Like, I guess that would be the only justification if we're going to give one.
We never got any real, because he got out of jail and they never really talked about any of the killings after that. They were just like, I love you.
Yeah. Let me kill these awful men for you.
Right. Which, hey, I get it. That was nice.
Yeah.
That was nice.
Much more romantic.
What's wrong with us? Oh my gosh. I loved it though. Like she was like, I'm just gonna stuff his head in the freezer.
Yeah.
And then I don't know how he knew the cops were coming, that he took that head out of the freezer.
Oh, I know. There were so many like convenient things. Like
what do you mean you took the head out of the freezer right before the cops came and did a search warrant?
Yep.
I kind of wanted them to find the head. I ain't gonna lie. I'm like, I want to see you talk your way out of this.
Explain that.
Okay. So next month
we're switching gears.
Yeah. So next month I was doing my TBR video today, and I was like messaging Paige. I'm like, Paige, are we still doing our SJ Tilly?
I feel bad because I didn't see it until like hours later.
Look, my shirt. Okay, my shirt says I like murder shows, comfy clothes, and maybe 3 people.
That's perfect for this. I love it. And then she even has caution tape in her hair.
Yeah.
That is so
Oh, there it is.
cute.
Yep. I wore this I wore this today doing my video, and I was like, don't mind what my shirt says. I really do love Christmas. I just put this one on today because I love it. But
that is so cute.
But so I was, and in my video I was like, I'm pretty sure it's this book. If not, I will let you guys know.
Mm-hmm.
But I'm pretty sure we chose this like 2 months ago.
Yes.
And then I was like, okay, the date. I was looking and I was like, oh, well, Christmas is actually the 4th Thursday. So I'm assuming next month's will be on December 26th, which is a Friday.
The Friday, yes.
Yes.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
But we're talking too much. So are we going to do the complete Bite series, all 3 books?
I think we should. They're all really short, so I think it's possible.
Yeah, because like altogether it's 311 pages. So it's still small,
Let's do it.
We are going to be doing, I can't make you any bigger. Hold on. Thought I could make you bigger. Baby cakes. Okay. So we're going to be doing Baby Cakes.
Yes.
By S.J. Tilley.
Mm-hmm.
Because of course. We have to do S.J. Tilley.
Throwing it back.
And isn't that, I know that guy. What's his name?
Oh, I know. He always goes to all the conventions. I don't
Wonder? What's your name, sir?
I use him a lot.
You're on so many of my book covers.
Yeah.
I can't remember his name. But
so I'll try to do like a Google image search while you talk about the book.
Okay. There are 3 books in this series. They're all novellas. Give me what's inside. You're not going to do that. Why you got to be so weird? Fine. Let me go to the first book. Okay. So the first book is called Second Bite. The second book is Snowed In Bite. And the third book is New Year's Bite. And all of these books are about a holiday baking competition. Well, at least the first book is the holiday baking competition. It's where the couple meets. Now, I will let you know that this is pretty much insta-love, okay? So I don't want to hear about it. I know we are not big fans of insta-love either, but it's a novella. So knowing going in that it's a novella.
It goes by fast.
We can look past that.
Yes.
Okay.
It's understandable.
And then Snowed In, what did Josh say here?
Oh.
That's the complete collection. I hunted down the 3 individual novellas and downloaded them. Darn it.
It still works.
You could do that, or you could return them and just get the whole collection. And just do, 3 in 1. It's up to you. Whatever you prefer. You can download them individually or all together.
It is not letting me do a Google image search
on this
guy's face.
Okay, Snowed In. I'm assuming this is the same, it's like the next day after the other one ends. And then we've got New Year's. Oh no, you're at your KU limit. If you had Obsession, you can just get rid of it.
Yeah, when you're done with Obsession, you can switch it out.
You can just switch it.
Yes, his name is Wander Aguiar.
Yeah, that's it.
Well, he's also the photographer, it says.
See, she goes, I don't really need to finish Obsession.
Yeah, we already told you everything.
I finished. We pretty much did it for you.
You're welcome.
New Year's Bite. Okay, yeah. So the third book is when they land in Canada. The second book is on their way to Canada. Nice way to finish up the series. Okay. Yeah. So it's Christmassy.
Mm-hmm.
It'll be fun. It's S.J. Tilly. If you don't like it, don't tell me.
Yeah.
I have read the first one. I did read Second Bite when it came out. I'm going to reread it because it's been a while since I read it.
Mm-hmm.
But it was a spicy good time.
And they make reference to this baking show in the Alliance series. Isn't it Nero's book, I think, when they're like in the cabin and like someone's watching it or something?
It might be. It might be Nero. It should be. I think so. Yeah. You're trying to make me remember, and I just got done Hans. I can't remember anything.
You have to tell us what you thought of Hans. Right. I've been dying to talk to you about it.
Right. So, if you did not see on my community post, I finished Hans. I'm officially done the Alliance series. Yeah.
2 years
and now
later.
I'm sad. Now I'm sad because it's done. Hate you all so much.
No, but now we have more S.J. Tilly to read.
That's true. That's true. I enjoyed it. What did I give it? Did I give it 4 or 5? Now I can't remember. Hold on. Let me look back, y'all. Red. 4 or 5. 4 or 5. 5. I gave it 5. I did. Because he's just, I don't know, like, I just enjoy, like, he ate her crappy food. And as I told you before we started, I'm not a very good cook. So if you eat my crappy food, I will like you too.
There you go. There you go.
Hans was my favorite. See?
Yeah.
He was just like, yes, he was hard, but he was also very sweet.
Yeah, he's just a big teddy bear.
Yeah. I think Dom's still my favorite. But
yeah, Dom is still the best book because I liked Hans as an MMC, but I feel like the plot in that book wasn't as good as the plot in Dom.
I think so.
Dom was more unhinged.
There's just, I don't know. Robbie's pretty unhinged too now.
Okay, well.
If we're going to go with unhinged, we may have a new one.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Oh.
He's just
He's so good.
And he had like his katana and he was just like,
yeah,
sword fighting. And she's just like in the little basement. She's like in the basement, like watching all this happen on his cameras. And
it was great.
But I also love that every girl in the series is plus size.
Yes.
So I'm like, yes, I love it. Because I can't help it though. Like when every time he looks at her, he's like, man, those perfect boobs are just bouncing. And I'm like, you know what? When I see a good pair, I say the same thing too.
Can't blame him. Right? Can't blame him.
I gotta be like, eyes up here, Katie.
Exactly. Like he's got a point.
Oh no, but it was really good. I enjoyed it, and then I was like, it's done. But I still have, the other, what is it, Latte Darling I need to read.
You're gonna love that one.
And then these little novellas. I mean, I still have, and she did like a short little duet of like a little, it was like a football thing or something.
Oh yeah, where it's like the love letter thing, love Utley or whatever.
And then she has the whole like hockey series.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Sin series.
Mr. I think those are going to be the closest to the Alliance series.
Yes. And then she just got done doing another series called Bonded Souls? Like she just got book done. Yeah. Started or done. And I'm like, who's that? What's that? What is that?
And she has the Mountain Daddy ones.
Oh, yes. I haven't read those yet either.
Yeah. So we still have plenty to go around.
Yeah. We still have plenty of S.J. Tilly to do. I know that you've already read the Latte Darling one, but
it's good.
It's not age gap.
Yes.
Age gap. I love an age gap. I do. Mm-hmm. Oh, she's like, okay.
You like that?
I like the covers.
Yeah.
Of the men. I don't like the mountain covers.
No, the lumberjack vibes.
Mm-hmm. Yes. Mm-hmm. I actually think that guy's on one of the covers too. From her
yeah, I think he is.
Mountain Daddy? I want to say it's him. I knew it. I knew it was.
Yeah, it's got to be.
Right here. Mm-hmm. There he is.
And I wonder if he's also the one on Latte Darling, but he has his face cut off, so you can't tell.
Oh, you know what? It probably is.
This one. It's really small, but
I bet you it is.
yeah. You just can't see his face, but it's got to be him.
Oh, look at these. I put in Mountain Daddy, and all these come up. We got Mountain Daddy's Milk and Honey, her Mountain Baby Daddies.
What?
5 Mountain Daddies.
What?
Right here. 5
Who can
Mountain
handle 5? Oh, Lord.
Girl.
Girl.
Choose. That's got to be a reverse harem romance.
Yeah. Oh, Lord.
5 older men won't stop teasing me. They just want a little fun. And I'm a new game. I should say no, but I can't stop my new daddies. Oh my.
That's hilarious.
They are 5 rugged, rich mountain men, older and looking for a little fun.
Of course they're rich.
Of course. Why not? Take a picture of that. I'm just kidding. No, I'm actually not kidding. I am actually not kidding. I am going to take a picture of that.
Yeah.
Because you never know.
No judgment.
Yeah, whatever is this mountain? Was her mountain baby dad? Oh. We've got her mountain baby daddies.
Oh, did Christy read that one?
No. I don't know if she would. I don't know if she would do that. I mean, she has.
Uh-huh. Josh says he will not be reading 5 Mountain Daddies. What if it was just one? What if we do the S.J. Tilly Mountain Daddy? Will you read that one at least? If
This
we do
is
that?
twins, by the way.
Oh.
They're twins. One princess on the run. She thinks she can't have babies. But baby, are we going to prove her wrong?
Wait, I want to read that now.
So there's no sword crossing because they are brothers.
Right, okay, yes.
When our enemies conspire to murder our father, take our company, and set us up for the crimes, running to the woods of Blackthorn Mountain was the only option we had. We thought we left everything good and beautiful in the world behind. That is, until she tumbles into our arms.
I would actually read that, I think.
Yeah, I probably would too.
Oh, Josh says he will read whatever S.J. Tilly book we choose because she has proven herself worthy.
There you go.
That's how you know.
I'm going to take a picture of this one too. Just in case anything ever comes up where you're like, I need to ask Katie for a rec. I'm going to be like, you remember 5 Mountain Daddies? There you go.
Sometimes you just need a Mountain Daddy romance.
How many books come up for Mountain Daddy?
It's a thing.
There's another Mountain Daddies, Reverse Harem Daddies too. Oh, that's bad. No, I don't like that. If your book doesn't look, I can't. Put some effort into your books. I'm sorry.
Uh-oh.
I need a little bit. I just need a little bit. Okay. Anyway, we got way off topic. S.J. Tilly.
So yeah, we're going back to S.J. Tilly.
Yes. For December 26th.
On Katie's channel.
My channel at 7 p.m.
Yes.
Eastern Standard Time.
Yes.
And that'll
As
be
always, she'll be linked down below.
Yes. And that'll be the closeout of the year. Oh my gosh. We're going to start the year with a thriller page.
Oh boy. We got to start planning now.
If you all have thriller recs,
please help
and you're watching this later on or whatever, put them in the comments because, last time they chose Look Closer.
Yeah, you guys are better than us at picking thrillers. So
look,
okay.
I don't know what's wrong with us. We're good at romance. We're just.
Let me look.
I think I read way more romance than I do thrillers, even though I have a whole shelf of them. A whole shelf. Yes. I just don't know what's wrong. I just pick terrible ones.
Oh, I have this one saved because. Do you watch Larry's videos?
Sometimes.
She talked about
what is
one.
Oh, okay. Guess again.
She was like going crazy. She was shook. She was like, "What?"
Oh.
Behind bars, the killer holds the key. Outside, an obsession turns deadly in this masterfully twisty new thriller. Silence of the Lambs meets Cruel Summer, where he dives into the long shadow of trauma on a small town. I don't know what that word is. Hybristophilia?
Oh.
I don't know what that means. Josh, do you know what that means? And the allure of evil and the toll the truth can take on those who hunt for it. So there's a missing girl. 17-year-old Callie Jones was the all-American sweetheart. No one could have guessed that summer night at her friend's party would be the last time anyone would see her. Her body was never found. And then a former cop. 10 years ago, he was the detective assigned to her case. But then his former partner requests his help on the 10th anniversary of her disappearance. And then you have a twisted serial killer.
It's a sexual attraction to criminals. Not me, Josh. Josh figured it out. Josh knew, not me.
Oh, whoa. That's like what we just read.
That's what she
Okay.
had. Yeah.
So yeah, there's also a serial killer and then a woman with a dangerous obsession. So there's like 4 different characters that you're like following.
It's not on Kindle though.
It is not.
So we'd have to keep that in mind.
Yes. But yeah, that's the only one I've saved recently. So other than that,
There's gotta be, let's see.
or there's this one I sent you before called Matchmaking for Psychopaths.
Oh, right.
So she's literally a matchmaker for psychopaths, but then she gets like wrapped into 2 of her clients, I think. Like she starts getting like parcel packages with human body parts in them. And she's trying to figure out like who's sending them. I don't know.
That's
you
also
guys.
not on Girl. We gotta find some Kindle Unlimited ones.
You're asking too much.
I can't. Well, no, I just like it too, so like everyone can read it.
I know. I do prefer when it's on Kindle Unlimited because we already have that.
I mean, we have some time.
Yeah, please help us, you guys.
Yeah. We'll each
Let
be
us
looking.
know. We'll keep looking.
Don't sound so defeated.
It's just so much pressure.
Oh my. You're like, I hate this, guys.
No, we will find one. We will find one.
Yeah. Okay, so as we always do, please let me know what you're reading because I'm nosy. And I know what one of you guys was reading Obsession, but you're not now. So what are you now going to read?
Yes. Tell us what you're reading. What are
That
you
you don't-
reading now?
Yes. What are you reading?
I'm reading Bitterburn by Sierra Simone,
Ooh, okay.
which is the last book in the Lioness trilogy. So it's like an MMF. I don't know.
Okay.
They all share each other. So I don't know how to put the letters together.
Sharing is caring.
But it's so in the way the book starts is the 2 main characters are doing like an arranged marriage of convenience thing, and then they start sharing the bodyguard.
Oh.
And then with Sierra Simone, her books always go into like political things, like religious things. Like the FMC, her family is like really big into like the Catholic Church. So, like there's that whole side of things. And then the MMC, he owns a sex club, but he like uses it where like people trade secrets. So like he uses it because he used to be like in the CIA. So there's like that side of it.
Yeah.
It's really interesting.
Huh. Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
I don't even know if I've read a Sierra Simone book yet.
They're so good.
I have like her whole like, what's that one called? Like American Queen, and then
Yes.
I have all those.
You should start with those. You should.
Okay. I have them. I just
Yeah.
Not
Because she
too-
will put things
Yeah,
like
but I
that
have them.
connect here or there. And they all connect in that
Okay.
one. So I think you should read that one first.
Okay. Let's
Oh,
see.
I'm behind on
Someone
comments.
said
Single
single.
dad. Ooh, Grumpy Grumpy.
Is that by Carla Sorensen? I feel. Like that's a new release, but I could be wrong.
Oh yeah, it is. I
Carla,
haven't read
okay.
anything by her yet. Because she had that. Is this sports romance? Or is that her other one?
Cinco de Dilemma.
It's part of the Kings. Is that a sports team or is that like their last name?
It looks like it's NFL Coach.
Ooh. Oh, and it's on Kindle Unlimited Read and Listen.
Yes, it is.
Okay.
Well, let's listen. Here's the Audible sample. Don't copyright me. Go ahead and copyright me, YouTube. I make nothing off of you guys. It doesn't matter.
Yeah, if you guys make it this far into the video to copyright us, go ahead.
I like your sweatshirt, Bryce said, but you should probably be wearing a coat. My dad always tells me that sweatshirts don't count.
The kids.
I think they do, though. I almost laughed. Almost. Between Larry and the sweatshirt, I should have known I would reel someone in. Half the conversations people started with me in this general area of the United States was when I was wearing the damn thing. It was my dad, I told him, keeping my voice even.
Okay. I don't know who that is. I'm not good at like recognizing
I'm not
women.
Sure. She's definitely getting grumpy.
As I am like Larry is apparently her dog, by the way.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Let's see.
So he's a football coach. Oh yeah.
Sandra's
a gruff, divorced NFL coach meets his match and an equally grumpy, commitment-phobic neighbor. I haven't, again, not read anything by her.
Yeah,
I own a few books. Peaks of Color.
That sounds familiar.
I love this series.
Oh, you've read it? I have it on my list. You little heart.
This was her first series that she came out with before the Bourbon.
I love those covers.
Okay. Do you guys remember? I don't know if you guys remember, but there's the second book in this series. Is the heroine is she's very just like out there. She says what she says, and like there's a point in the book where like she sits down on like the chair. Oh my god! That's this one. Yeah. Oh no! This is the first.
But like the same series.
Yeah. The second book is where she's like sits down on the chair, like spreads her leg. Yeah. But yeah, it's a good series.
That's hilarious. I didn't even realize that was the same series. It's been on my list forever.
Yeah. I don't think many people read this one because it didn't get the same kind of hype as Bourbon. But I bet you if she would redo those covers.
Oh, yeah.
Like the Bourbon Boy covers. Yeah.
I'm sure she will.
I don't know. I probably she might if she would probably get enough like. But if you haven't, like continue reading them, they're good. And then you start because they're really good.
I want to. It's been on my list for so long.
What's a Throne for Sisters? Everyone's reading so many books. Dear Lord.
Yeah. Throne for
Sisters. I read one book at a time because.
Oh, it's a series. There's like 8 books.
Oh. Ooh, I like that cover though.
Ooh. Those are pretty. I like the picture of the most recent one. Hold on. Let's see. That's so pretty.
Oh, that is pretty. A Clasp for Heirs.
Oh, Josh is also reading a book by Morgan Rice.
Desire. Well, aren't you special, Josh?
At least he's reading something. No, I'm just kidding.
Oh, like drop.
No, he reads way more than me. I'm just giving him a hard time.
Oh, well, this one doesn't have as good a cover.
I can't even find that one.
It's a new vampire series. Dear Lord, there's 15 books in this series.
What?
Turned is a book to rival Twilight and Vampire Diaries, and one that will have you wanting to keep reading until the very last page. Sounds like a book you would like, Paige.
Yeah.
Here's
Gosh,
the
you're
cover.
holding out on me. What
Here's
the
the
hell?
cover. So it's like a wing, I guess.
That looks good. At mysterious wilderness camp, 17-year-old Taylor Knight discovers her supernatural powers while falling for a mysterious boy. Joshua, you're holding out on me. Oh, Carly Robbins. I think that was the voice of the.
Oh, okay. Interesting. Now, you know what? I don't read a lot of vampire books, but this sounds kind of good.
Sounds good.
Because I do love myself some Twilight.
Yeah. If it gives Twilight vibes, like, we're all over it. Let's be real.
Yeah.
We're easy.
Yeah, those Victoria Wilder books, you can definitely tell, like, again, you can tell, like, yes, this is the author of Bourbon Boys. Like, it just has that same kind of, like, meddling family members and just kind of, you know, the
Are they
banter.
romantic suspense too?
I don't think these are.
Okay.
If I'm not mistaken, I don't think these ones are. I think they were just like small town, but like small in a sense that it's a town where a lot of tourists come for like winter sports and stuff.
Uh-huh. That makes sense. Because I've had it saved on my like fall. I have like different wish lists on my Amazon thing for like each season since I like to read like with the seasons. And it's been on my fall list like forever.
I actually think in one of the Bourbon Boys books, it talks about this.
Oh,
series.
really?
Yeah.
That's cool. I love when authors do that.
I do too. Because it's like, huh, we're all connected.
Yeah, I know that. I get that.
Yeah.
Right?
I guess
What
I'll
are you
talk about
reading?
my book. I literally just started. I'll show you the cover. But I had to read something cute and like frilly and Christmassy after the book we read for this year. Because like I was like, I can't do it.
The palate cleanser's definitely needed after Obsession.
Yeah. I just needed a second to breathe. So I am doing Mistletoe Meet Cute.
Oh, that looks cute.
By Bella Matthews. Which is the cover alone, I was like, yeah.
Yep.
So basically, as far as I'm into it, which is a whole whopping 7%, our heroine is, so her family owns a winery, and every Christmas they put together like Croton Hills Christmas Village at the winery. So they do very much like Hallmark-esque. There's reindeer, there's sleigh rides, there's like a handsy Santa, apparently, as she calls him, a handsy Santa. And the book starts where she's at a bakery with her sister, and she's turning to leave, and she bumps into the chest of this very gorgeous man who's got like a baby strapped to his chest. And she's like, "Dear Lord, I almost spilled coffee on this baby. This is not good." And he turns out that he's our hero. He is, I don't know if he's hockey or football, but he's on the same team as her brother. And he's a single dad. So they're going to meet, and it's going to be their little romance.
Oh, that does sound really cute.
I just needed something cute. No heads. No severed heads. No body parts, please.
Yeah, no more unaliving.
Yeah, which is bad because, like, I think my TBR doesn't look too bad for next month. It's not too heavy. I do have one mafia, one dark romance, and then like I don't know what you would call it. It's just like a heavy topic book. So I don't want to say what it is. So I want you to watch. But if y'all promise to still watch, I'll tell you.
Okay. Of course, we're still gonna watch.
Okay. So, of course, I picked Good Spirits. Well, actually, my mom picked that.
I really want to
because
read that too.
It was like I picked the prompt. It was like mom picks. So I was like, I took 3 books down. Mom chose Good
Yay!
Spirits. I had started a new series, so I picked the. I don't know why I started a new series in December. Why not? But the Imperfectly Perfect.
By Neva Altaj?
Yes. Because I was like, if I want to start a new series, let's start one with like 12 books in it. Because why not?
Yeah.
But they're small, so like, you know.
If you don't like the first book, don't give up.
Oh, okay.
I'm just putting that out there.
Okay. Good to know. Because I own the first 5, so.
Yeah, I wasn't the biggest fan of the first book, but the rest of them totally blew that one out of the water for me.
Okay. Then I had a second chance author, so I picked the second book in a trilogy that I have that I wasn't a fan of the first book, but it was more so because it was insta love and I didn't know that it was going to be before I read it. I have a book you keep putting off, and I was like, dang, wow, thanks. So I put Under Your Scars because I still haven't read it. And then it was a book with your name letters in the title. So I picked Merry Little Christmas by Lauren Blakely, which is new, just came out this year, but it's almost 500 pages. Like, why?
I'm sorry for a Christmas romance.
Right. Like, that's getting into like Megan Quinn territory. Right? But I'm going to be probably doing that on Kindle just because it's, Yeah. And then we had, current #1 romance on Kindle.
You get that one all the time.
That's because I always never read it. I always just put it back. Ones I don't read, I put back. However, this one I cheated a little bit because it was, the first one was Quicksilver, and then the second one was the other one, the new one that came out. I'm like, I'm not reading those. And then the third one was Bad Bishop by LJ Shen. And I was like, I really don't want to do dark right now. So the fourth one was Merry Christmas, You Filthy Animal.
The Megan Quinn one? Good, good.
So I was like, we're doing that. that. And then the next one was a book out of your comfort zone. So I chose Binding 13 because now the reason I picked it was because it's don't look at me like that. Because I know it's technically set in high school.
Yes.
So, and I don't read high school books anymore. So that was my justification for choosing that. However, I do know that it's not always read like they're in high school, and there's a lot of like heavy stuff in the books. So I was like, that's good. That'll do for outside my comfort zone. And then what was the other ones? Oh, just a Kindle Unlimited book. So I chose Gold Touch. Going Gold. It's a Serena Bowen book. And it's a book where a girl wants to be a single mom.
Mm-hmm.
Let's see if I can find it here.
Oh, I think I know what you're talking about.
And one night,
that guy with the long hair?
Yeah.
Okay, yeah.
And one night she's at a bar, and she her crush from years ago comes in, and she's like, "Can you be my baby daddy?" And he's like, "Sure." I was like, okay, let's see how that's going to work. And then, what was the other one? I think that was it. I accidentally, so in my video, you'll see that I picked out a prompt that said, your sister picks 2 books. However, she was not here. So I just was like, see you later. However, because I can't keep my mouth shut to save me, she called me. As I was filming, and I stopped, and I was like, Christy, so I picked one of your prompts, and you're not here, so I don't have to do it. And she's like, oh, wait. I have like one book I really, really want you to read.
Oh, she was ready.
And I was like, fine. Is it just one, right? And she's like, yeah. And I was like, well, what's it called? She goes, I'll send you a picture because I don't want to say it out loud. Because she was out shopping for Black Friday, and it was very, very crowded, and she didn't want to say it. So she sent me the picture, and it's called Puck Me, It's Christmas. She didn't want to say that out loud. And it's a holiday romantic comedy, Maplewood Falls Book 2. It's a hockey.
Mm-hmm.
There's the cover.
Oh, I like that.
So
That's cute.
she told me all about it.
Uh-huh.
It sounds cute. So I was like, okay, I'll give
Yeah,
you that. But that's
fair
what
enough.
I get for not keeping my mouth shut. So
Just can't
if
keep it a
anyone
secret.
ever has a secret, please don't tell me. I can't. Like, I don't know how I'm a therapist because I don't know how I do it. Like, like,
Well, those
like
are secrets that are not yours, but like if
That's
it's your
true.
secret,
yes,
secret
like
tell it.
especially around Christmas, I'm the worst because I'll go buy stuff
Me
and I'll be
too.
like,
I
I'll be
can't
like-
wait.
I'm like, guess what? I just bought you.
Yeah. See, I just told you, I'm like, here you go. Take it now. I'm so
I'm
mad
like,
about
that's
that too.
terrible. I'm like, I give my stuff. Sometimes I will like, if the stuff is not my sister's, I would be like, here, take this and put it in your room until I can like wrap it. So
Yeah,
I
I
forget that
just
I have
forget
it.
it's there.
Yeah, because I will be like, here, you want it now? I'm just terrible.
So true.
Okay, we missed some.
Here we go.
Okay, just downloaded Wish. The first
Oh,
book.
it's okay.
Ah,
Let me get the first one then. It is YA, so Josh said it might be a little immature. But sometimes you just need that.
if Paige buys a present in March, it will be given to the person in
Yep.
March.
It's true.
Makes sense,
I just can't.
right? Like, it's too good not to share
I know.
with the people around you. But like I said, like if you've got a big secret, don't tell me. Most of the Morgan Rice books are free for the first book in the series.
Okay.
I'm not a big YA fan. Me
Well,
neither.
it's free, so there's no penalty.
That's true.
I'm just going to download it.
You can always do the J.R. Ward books instead. You might get the series done before Paige.
You might. I'm still stuck on book like 7 because it's like the longest one that I've gotten to, and I'm just so like,
She said that's why I stopped at Binding 13. Oh, she's read all those. Never mind. She's read all the other books from J.R. Ward.
oh yeah,
It's just you, Paige.
maybe someday.
Oh, we're gonna see how I like Binding 13. I know a lot of people love it, so like,
I think there's no reason for them to be as long as they are.
yeah, I mean, they're
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. There's just no reason for it. Like, yes, I love the characters, and I understand she wants you to be invested in them, but there will be like multiple chapters in a row where it's just like the friends talking, and there's no like action. It's just them talking. And like, I get it. It's for like the character building or whatever. Right. But to have so much of that, you're just like, okay, I get it. Like, you're going to start skimming.
Yeah.
But
we'll see. Like I told the video, I was like, I may not read any of these. I may just skip it on, read Christmas books all month. I don't know. Totally depends on how I feel.
Mm-hmm.
So I will definitely read our book. I always make sure to read. Like, that's the one TBR book that I never fail with it. I'm always reading it.
We're
other
doing
books, like this past month, very much new. But again, this month again sucked. I'm just done.
Yeah.
December has to. So I have to. So okay. December after December 11th. Okay, so next week has to go good. And then the following week, I have to have my like root canal retreated.
Oh no!
So I'm hoping that like if it's bad, don't be. That's what I'm saying. Just don't be. And then the 12th on has to be fantastic because I'm cool. This month has sucked. This year has sucked.
We can't take anymore.
No, like. Whatever retrograde just stayed my whole year. Never.
Yeah.
No more.
Mm-mm. I wouldn't blame you if all you read this month or December were the cutesy holiday rom-coms.
I deserve.
That's what you
deserve
need.
it. I deserve cutesy romance.
Yeah. You deserve to live in a Hallmark world for the rest of the year.
Right? I do. But I like I said, I don't know. Like I know that Under Your Scars book is very like it wrecks people at the end.
Mhm.
And I just don't know if I'm in like I need a reckoning right now, you know?
Mhm.
So I don't know. It might just all be gooey Christmas books, and that's okay.
That's okay.
I'm not gonna shame myself for it. I already hit my reading goal for the year, so I'm
Yeah.
fine. Yeah.
The rest of the year is a free for all.
Yes. You know, half the time I just mood read. I mean, no, I'm pretty good at always sticking with the TBR. Like, I don't go in order of like how I pick them out of the cup.
Yeah, that's too hard.
No, I've never done that. That would be very strange for me to do. Like, I feel that's too constricting.
Yeah.
And then I would just
have
give
free
up.
reign.
Yeah, so like as long as I give myself like 8 choices plus ours, so that's 9, I still feel like I have a choice of what to read. When really, I don't have much of a choice, but I still have a choice.
Yeah.
And I just put blinders on the rest of like the hundreds of books.
That's
what's your goal now?
Yeah, what are you trying to hit now?
Because like my goal was 50, and you know what? I didn't even know that was the year I was going to have. So I knew somewhere. I knew. Like, let's do 50, and anything else. Yeah.
Yeah. As long as you're reading books you like, you know, quality over quantity.
And now I have to
200. That's a lot.
Never. I could never. I wish I could like quit my job and just read professionally. I could never. Let's see. How many books have I read? 55 out of 50.
I set my goal to 100.
Okay.
But what am I at?
She chose 75 because the more I write, the less I read.
Mm-hmm. That's fair. I'm at...
Yeah. And she goes 200.
200 is a lot, girl. Do not feel bad if you don't hit that. I'm at 145.
Dang.
It doesn't feel like I've read that many. I feel like
Bestie Book Reviews. Mandy from Bestie Book Review. She's at 395. And her goal was 404 books.
Stop. That's more than a book a day. How?
I don't know.
See, Josh is at 237. How have you read 100 books more than me?
Jessica from Bestie Book Review, she's at 391. Amber Reed Romance, she's at 550 out of 380.
She's gonna be 2 books a day.
Amanda
from 2 books a day.
I'm sorry, I don't know how. Like regular people were like, I'm at 50.
Okay, I can understand audiobooks on your commute. That makes sense.
Yes. I think a lot of these do audiobooks too.
Yeah. Audiobooks do help. I used to be able to read audiobooks and work at the same time, but I can't anymore.
Yeah. Amanda, who comes to our book, she didn't this month. But Amanda's Booktopia, she's at 221 out of 100.
Oh yeah, you should check Jen from the Book Refuge. She's probably.
I don't know if I'm friends with her, or I should be. I feel like or do I just follow her? I may just follow her. Because I bet you she's like so beyond being able to have friends at this point.
Yeah.
Oh, there you are. Hello. I bet you I can't. Oh, wait. Okay. 316 out of 365.
Oh, that's not them. She has to have more.
I don't know if she counts rereads.
Oh, that could be why. I know she does those like annotated books for her Patreon. So she probably doesn't count those.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Possibly. That could be. I feel like, yeah, because I feel like Again, she does like the weekly wrap ups and could never be me.
That's so much.
There are weeks, there'll be like 2 weeks where I'm just working on one book.
Yeah. Which I'm not even mad about because like last year I read over 200, but I felt like that was too much.
Yeah.
Like I was totally like over consuming at that point. Like
I barely remember what I read now.
Yeah.
When I come to this show, I'm like, remember. That's why I read it like as close as I can. Like I typically give myself a week before the show.
It's still fresh.
Yeah. Like I finished this yesterday and I was still, it was pretty good. I remember most. I did pretty well. I still missed some things, but it's okay. Or I glossed over it and we just didn't talk about it at all.
Yeah.
It was too much. It's fine.
Yeah. But all in all, not a bad time.
No. It was, I found an author that I will go back and read again. And I feel like I've done that a lot with like this, like with Ashley Munoz. We did do we do 2 of her books?
I think just no, yeah, we have done 2. We have.
Because the standalone one.
Yeah.
And then we did the first one in the I haven't finished the bike series, but it's okay.
Oh, you're gonna love them. That'll be the next one. I convinced you to
finish. Guys, it took me 2 years to do Alliance. So
over the next 2 years, it'll be that one.
Yeah,
and that's okay.
I'm trying to think what else. Who else? I have not kept a good I need to go and make a list of a book club page of writing down what we've read when we read it, just so I can have to look back on.
I can always look for this year, but I don't have one for the first year.
So I know Dom for sure, and that was, I don't think had I read Second Bite already before Dom? Let's see. Second Bite, not bought. Bite. Okay. I read this November 4th, 2022. So I did read this before Dom.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
So technically was that your first? What did you read by S.J. Tilly first?
The Second Bite.
Oh.
And then a year later, in November 23, I read Dom with you. Her first one was Sovereign. Oh, was that your first? Book club? Oh my gosh! And you're still here?
And you came back after we were so mean.
That's amazing.
Let's see. We've done S.J. Tilly, then we did the Tessa Bailey, Wreck the Halls.
Right.
Then we did Lisa Jewell. None of This Is True.
That
was a good one.
It wasn't bad.
Maestro.
Oh, I love that one.
And then The Housemaid.
That comes out in December.
We should watch it. On a live stream.
We totally could. When it comes out on streaming?
Yes. We should watch it together.
We could do that and have
I'm so live. Excited. It looks good.
Yeah. We could do a live show with everybody and just kind of we all press at the same time.
Yes.
We should do that. And Josh goes, "It's a wonder you stuck around."
Yeah, you saw us at our worst.
He's not wrong.
So yeah, then we did the Ashley Munoz. Oh, the Stacey Willingham, A Flicker in the Dark. That's what started the whole brother thing.
The brother.
Yeah, because then we had Home is Where the Bodies Are, Letters to Molly, Sovereign, The 5-Year Lie, Lady of Rooksgrave Manor. I'm looking at this.
Right.
Smoky Darling.
That's right, because every anniversary. This was the year we didn't do an SJ Tilly for our anniversary, but it's okay because we were doing it in December. We had a reason.
Because it was
She's here for the chaotic vibes.
I'm so glad we deliver on that for you.
It's look.
And
And
you read
honestly,
The Naturals for book club?
what?
The Naturals? I totally forgot that was a book club book.
Oh, right. When was that?
Last December. So a year ago.
Okay.
That's crazy to me. That doesn't feel correct in my brain.
No, we did. And you went on to finish.
I did finish.
And I was like, nope, too YA.
Nope.
I'm done.
And then we started the year with that firefighter one.
I still haven't finished those either.
The other ones are way better. We picked like the worst one.
Oh, you go in order. I don't know what you mean.
It's not fair. Let's see. And then Never Have I Ever. I forgot about that book.
Wait, I'm really trying to. Oh, right. I was trying to remember what happened. I can vaguely remember.
Then the other Ashley Munoz.
Yes.
Another Frida McFadden. Karina Halley. Ask Her Andrea.
Oh, right.
Sundown Motel. December Do Us Part. Look Closer. Revelry. Oh, that was something else I was going to say about this book. There was a line where like pain recognizes pain. And that was also like a theme in Revelry. And I was like, the two sides of the coin.
Yes, definitely. The yin to the yang of that. Oh my goodness. I did highlight some stuff in that book. That's crazy. Let me see. What did I highlight? I highlighted. I'm lit. No, I'm just kidding.
Hey, it's the weekend. If you want to be.
Just kidding. I said if you lived in the shadows long enough, you soon called them your home. That was at 12%. This was at 31%. This is Robbie talking to her. You have a choice, ma'am. I'll gladly burn the world down for you, and I will without a second's hesitation. Now the question is, do you want it burned to the ground? And I was like, maybe.
Yeah.
And then 61% in, I said, goodness that calls to my broken parts like an ethereal melody in a haunted forest. And I don't know who's talking. I don't know if it's him or her, because I don't ever add my thoughts.
Beautiful.
It was a part, I don't remember who was talking, because I never add my thoughts as I'm reading. I'm just like, highlight, move on.
Yeah.
I can't remember if it was her or him. I think it was him.
I think.
No, I think it was her.
Oh.
I don't know. It was somebody.
But yeah, she had some good lines.
Yeah. But that pain and oh gosh, that was funny. Oh my.
But yeah.
Do we have anything else?
I think that's it.
Okay. Well, live show next month, December 26th, 7 p.m. my channel. Baby cakes. So again, you can either do it in one big collection. It's called Baby Cakes by S.J. Tilly, or you could do it individually. And the first one is Second Bite, and then you just go on from there. It might be easier just do the whole 3-in-1 because it doesn't take up that many downloads. You can just download them all as one. But again, you do you. Josh did all three, so maybe you want to do all three as well. But yeah, I think that's everything. I guess we won't talk to you guys until after Christmas. So everyone has a Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, guys.
But I will let Paige wrap it up.
But yeah, thank you guys for joining us. I can't believe it's already been 2 years of this book club, but we're happy that you guys
because we don't got any sound machines.
We need like confetti.
Right? Is there anything on here that does that?
I don't know.
I feel like there has to be something.
Probably need to pay for it.
I swear there's something. I'm gonna do something. I'm sure if you pay for it, like you get all the effects.
Yeah, you probably have to upgrade.
Dang, free one.
Yeah. But yeah, we hope you guys have a happy holiday season, and we'll be back with you guys next month, December 26th, with the holiday novellas.
Yep.
Oh, there we go. Josh giving us dynamite. Thank you guys.
Thanks,
See you
guys.
next time. Bye.
Bye.